Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your bonus reading for Sagittarius. I'm so sorry it took me so long to get to these. I did flip them over and I started with water signs first, and then I had some issues with uploading videos, so everything got held back. Let's see who you're dealing with. That's what this bonus is about, for those of you who are dealing with someone. Okay. In your love life, Sag. So I see Knight of Wands. This could be yourself. Feeling pretty enthusiastic about something, but it's also an energy often as someone who rushes in and then gets a little overwhelmed. Okay, but it's a lot of enthusiasm, a lot of passion, drive. It's someone who's ambitious. It's also someone who will take risks. Yeah, someone who will take risks. You betcha. Yeah, so I do see a feminine energy. I see the start of something new here. So you could be interested in someone if you're masculine. If you're the feminine, I feel like you're open to offers and opportunities. But I feel like this is an energy of something new about to get moving here, or you have a new person here. Yeah, I do see the Queen of Cups. So this is someone often kind, compassionate, emotionally mature. Someone's open, they're available. Nice. It's also someone who, self-care, someone who's healed. We have Eight of Stones, has to do with someone putting in some effort here. So what I feel is we have someone waiting for somebody to put in some effort. This is someone who wants love. So if you are a masculine, I feel like you, it could be yourself, a feminine too, being emotionally overwhelmed, But, this is an energy of an Empress here. This is someone who's very balanced, somebody who knows what they want. They're very focused on the path, what it is that they want. So, really masculine or feminine. Eight of Stones is putting in effort. It's an energy of building. It's about coming together, putting in effort. And I do see there's been some obstacles, challenges, maybe getting in the way. It's been a little bit of a bumpy ride, but there often is an energy where there's some conflict, confrontation, maybe competition here. But I feel with this Knight of Wands energy, this is someone who's feeling enthusiastic, but I don't know who's feeling overwhelmed. It looks like a feminine here, but it's generally someone who's very balanced. So we're going to see what that's all about. It could be just where someone is waiting for someone to get started. So one more card for Sag. Oh, that one wants to come out. Six of Blades. So Six of Swords. So it's an energy of, could be someone at a distance, travel, but it has to do with someone putting in effort. Obstacles in the path, maybe to do with traveling, if it is a long distance situation. So that could be an issue, but it's often competition. So with the Six of Blades, it's a little time in between, just kind of calming down. So it's just an energy of calming down, moving into calmer waters. So somebody here may have been trying to avoid confrontation. Okay, but it may have happened because someone may have rushed in. Maybe somebody got overwhelmed here. Tell me about the Knight of, there we go, Sag. Yeah, so it's an energy where someone doesn't see something coming, or like someone doesn't see here. Could be often an energy of someone who, and I feel it's actually a Sag moving forward here, because I'm seeing Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Empress. Empress can be anyone. So like I say, it could be feminine, but this is someone who's open to talk, to communicate, open for love. But it's someone who wants someone to put in effort because they want to build. This is a person often wanting a partnership. They want to work together. You can see this togetherness, working together. So maybe you work with this person, but it's often an energy. And I do see someone taking time to get to know someone. So someone may have rushed in, a little quickly here, and then someone become a little indecisive. Yeah, because it has to do with someone who's single. Yeah, someone here is single. They're open. They're keeping their options open more than likely. Tell me about this Queen of Vessels, Queen of Cups energy. This is someone here I feel failing to see, but now feeling enthusiastic. Someone didn't see something. They didn't see this single person. Someone enjoying the fruits of their labor. Someone who's balanced. They take care of themselves, often independent. But it's definitely someone who's kind and compassionate here. But it's a person who takes care of themselves, self-care. So someone who really takes care of themselves, looking good. But look at that energy of manifesting, a little Gemini. Someone may have a little Gemini in their chart, a little indecision. But it has to do with communication. Now, we got a Mercury retrograde here. Yeah, so I do see a little, the Temperance, see, being patient. Someone taking a little stepping back, seeing things different, often after a period of time. Someone's different, but they look good. It's someone who takes care of themselves, self-care. So interesting. Could be someone different than your usual type. Okay. But it's an energy of calm. Someone here is preparing. So I feel like there's someone who's preparing. Maybe you weren't prepared, or maybe they weren't. I don't know. It could go either way. But I find this quite interesting because it has to do with overcoming some obstacles, maybe long distance, or someone here's just waiting for things to calm down. I mean, it could be someone who was focused a lot on work. There was a lot of chaos, stuff going on, drama, whatever it was. Competitive, five of wands energy can be all different things, but it creates the chaos that creates change. So there's some time in between things calming down. So you can see this patient and calm energy. We have someone who wants to reach out. See, testing the waters to see if someone's interested. Maybe there was a confrontation, but it could be jealousy too. Often it's a jealousy energy, but especially if there's competition. But this is someone reaching out, kind of testing the waters to see if someone's interested. Yeah, you can see harmony. So I do see some harmony, balance. It's all about coming in right. Maybe someone didn't come in right. They weren't ready. Maybe they didn't realize it. But I do see that indecision. So, and you can see it connects this sword energy with this Gemini. It doesn't have to be Gemini, but it's all about manifesting. Two people manifesting here. See, someone here has everything they need to manifest their desires. It's just what they want, the Empress. But the Empress also wants, the Empress just wants what they give, put it that way, because it has to do with being fair. So maybe somebody wasn't being fair here, because it has to do with whether someone's reciprocating. See, putting in effort to communicate. Sometimes it's a person who drops a little hint. It's not always clear. Yeah. So yeah, I do see this energy. See things calming down, overcoming obstacles, challenges, someone making peace with their past. But it also has to do with someone who's now feeling, I feel, more decisive, taking the lessons learned, the things they know. This is someone who already knows. So someone's learned something. They found something out. What is it? We have an Empress. Yeah, an Empress energy could be somebody who is Aries or Scorpio. Could be anyone. I'm seeing Libra, Gemini. But it's an energy of someone being bold. See, this is someone here kind of sitting there looking at this path, waiting for someone to put in the effort. This is also a person who doesn't stick around and wait, getting ready for something new. So I feel like we have this feminine getting ready to go down another path because they're waiting for this person to reciprocate, waiting for someone to shower the abundance. This is someone who often showers abundance and then waits for the other person. So it has to do with someone coming in right, treating someone right. But I feel harmony. There's actually going to be some harmony because it's an energy of two people who, I mean, I feel it could be, if it's long distance, man, oh man, there's obstacles and challenges possibly there. But it's an energy of just things calming down. Somebody now seeing something they didn't see. See, manifesting, finding out all the information. It's all the gathering of info as things calming down, time in between. Look at that energy. Yeah, it has to do with love. Choice in love, this path. It has to do with two people. Yeah, there's some chemistry, but I feel someone here is just, this is someone different. Maybe feeling it's a little off, but what I feel is happening is a person's gotten overwhelmed, and it could be a feminine energy. But, like I say, if there's a masculine feeling enthusiastic coming in, it's an energy of someone taking more time to get to know somebody. Just being calm, applying the lessons learned from the past. So, yeah, this is an energy of preparing. Yeah, preparing to go down this path. This is two people who build each other up, not tear each other down. Yeah, but it could be any kind of obstacles. The Six of Blades, you know, tells me both people kind of have this energy. This kind of calming down. Could be travel, distance, someone wants to see someone, but it's all about the things you both have in common. It has to do with cooperating, compromising, but it has to do with collaborating, working together, collaborating. I feel like you both have a lot of skills. You both bring something to the table, because the Empress is someone who wants what they give. Is that if the Empress puts in some effort, then they expect the other person to put in some effort too. It's an energy of being fair. But I feel like with the love here, there's some feelings here. This is someone who wants love. They want a bond. Yeah, but I actually feel there's some chemistry here. There's a little bit of chemistry. Someone maybe feels something is off, maybe rushed in and backed out, or something off, something being off. But someone here didn't see, now they're seeing. Someone's seeing something they didn't see before, so it's a missed opportunity. Someone failed to recognize something right in front of them here. Tell me about this Six of Swords. What the heck? Yeah, there we have some sort of communication coming in. See, looking at the Pentacle. This is the feminine looking at this, being very calm, very grounded, very practical, looking at the situation. It has to do with connecting, coming together. Sort of like, you know, what are you doing? Do you want to do something? Do you want to get together? But I mean, I feel this is all overcoming this Five of Wands energy. Now, I don't know if there's competitive energy where someone's looking to see if there's competition. Maybe there's some kind of jealousy. Someone's become indecisive because they didn't see something, or they failed to recognize this magical opportunity. Yeah, feeling coming in really fast and fiery. See, it's an energy of someone feeling they need to hurry. I mean, it could be the feminine. The Empress will often, you know, an Aries, somebody who's a fire sign here, will often reach out to somebody and, you know, take a risk to see if the other person reciprocates. Somebody maybe wasn't ready, but we have an Empress that's ready for some love here. This is someone who takes care of themselves, self-care. So interesting. This is someone having a look at this. This is someone who, I mean, I see something that looks different, but yet there's so much of this same energy. So I feel like we have two people who are actually very much the same, but yet a little different. Okay. Yeah. Because that's often where there's balance and harmony between people, when you're very much the same, but yet you have some kind of something different about you. Yeah. Now we have this is someone acting maybe a little detached, not sure if they're interested. Sometimes a person focused a lot on money, or still focused on past. But with this masculine energy, this prince and princess, so it's communication between two people. Now, the Prince of Pentacles often communicates in a way where it's kind of like, what you doing? Tosses a little hint to see if the other person replies. The feminine's looking at, going, huh, okay, what's this all about? So, and you can flip those energies, absolutely. Yeah. But generally, like I say, there's fire sign energy here, but I'm seeing a lot of this Gemini, Libra, so that's interesting too. So I feel like you're very similar in some way. Tell me about the love, the bond, the connection. And I feel that, I don't know if someone's jealous because the other person's now going down another path. Because it's like it comes in out of the blue. Someone wasn't prepared, they weren't ready. Tell me more about this Eight of Wands. Yeah, so someone very curious, a person wanting to know. See, learning something. Could be someone who's not doing things by the book. Could be the feminine or the masculine in this, to be honest. If there's a feminine Aries and you're a masculine Sag, just as an Aries will take the initiative. They'll take the lead. You know, because it's sometimes a person who's kind of sitting there getting kind of bored, like, okay, are you going to reach out or what? Oh, I'm just going to do it and I'm going to take the initiative. And then this is also someone who will then stop and wait for the other person to respond. So there's somebody maybe who didn't respond. Maybe somebody ignored somebody. Or it's a masculine maybe who just wasn't sure. Because it's a person who I feel's kind of not clear on something. But there's a lot of curiosity and some enthusiasm there too. Yeah, it's a positive communication. It's an energy of somebody focusing on a positive communication. So it's positive. It's somebody happy and positive, but it's what someone's focused on. Because I feel this is something that's already happened. Now we have a little jealousy possibly because this person's changing their focus. Well, this is what's happened when an empress reaches out to someone and they don't respond. Only wait so long. So there's somebody making a choice. There's competition, or somebody's feeling there is. But often with an empress is someone who's on their own path. No different than an emperor or even a hermit energy. Someone who just kind of does their own thing. Because this is a person who's, they've mastered life. They've got themselves together. They're independent. They take care of themselves. So I feel like it's just an unusual situation. And I feel like the masculine is kind of like, wait a minute. Yeah, this is someone wanting love. And like I say, they're focused on, that's what they're focused on. But this is also someone who loves themselves first, because it's an empress. They take care of themselves. They look out for number one. Yeah, you can see this is someone who knows their value. But it's also an energy of this person's hopes and dreams. Reaching out, hoping the other person reciprocates if they feel the same. So this is someone who changes their focus. Okay, I guess they don't feel the same. This is what happens, yeah. For not responding or hesitating or procrastinating. So I feel like, it has to do with this, and it could be masculine or feminine. You can flip these. But what comes next is somebody reaching out. It's about cooperating, compromising, talking, doing something. Spending time, getting to know each other. Someone maybe rushed into something quick and maybe judged. There was a judgment. Maybe they didn't come, the masculine or feminine didn't come in right. The empress would generally, how's the right way to come in? Hi, what you doing? What are you up to? You want to do something? Want to hang out? Whatever, It's just one of to me, it just seems a very practical, everyday kind of way, but it's positive. It's someone thinking positive. They're focused on that person at the time. But if someone doesn't focus on, I'll tell you, if you're a masculine, you're dealing with an Aries, and often a Gemini energy too, and even Libra energies here. So, and Aquarius. So what you've got is someone who you're either focused on me, because if there's competitive energy and you're not interested in me, then I'm not going to focus my attention on you. So I feel we have someone who's thinking it's a tit for tat or something like that's happened here. Like, you ignore me, now I'm ignoring you. I don't really feel this is what it is. I feel it's more this person, well, you're obviously not interested in me, because you didn't reply, or you ignored me, or, maybe I'm just not your type, whatever. But I'm going to tell you, you're actually each other's type. There's some unique individuals here, I can tell. But yeah, so someone only waits so long. See, waiting for someone to reciprocate. And though there could be another opportunity coming in. But this is someone who only waits, and then they start to look elsewhere, But this is someone who's just kind of, the Empress is often very patient. This is someone who's just kind of doing their own thing. And I feel like, it's just a person, sometimes this person will wait for a long time, but still keep those options open. Yeah, but, I just feel like, someone felt judged, waiting. And then making a decision to realize the other person obviously doesn't like them very much, or not interested, not their type. This is someone who's not taking it personal. They're just kind of moving on. Like, hey, if you're not interested in me and I'm not the one, then fine. Don't focus on me. I'll focus on someone else. And that's what I'm seeing. So, yeah. See, this is about two people talking, connecting, getting together, doing something together. And I feel like this is what someone wants, just someone to hang out with. And I always see the prince and There it is. It's hanging out together, doing something. Friends first, company, companionship. You see, could be somebody who just wanted some company or companionship, and there could be a trip, travel, something going on where, hey, do you want to go here? Do you want to do this? Do you want to come along? It could, like I say, you can flip this from the masculine to feminine. But yeah, this is someone who's, I definitely see someone who's healed and gotten over something, but it has to do with a judgment. Someone waiting and making a decision. Someone here maybe missed an opportunity and made a bad decision, didn't reach out to this person. They may have felt something was off, like that's strange. Why are they reaching to me out of the blue? Right? So, you got some Gemini energy here. So whenever you get a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, you get that sword energy. It's kind of probably in each other's charts or in energy, a little BS detector going on. Something's not right with this. What do they want? Because this is often you get someone who feels, oh, they're just trying to take advantage of me. They want something. But I feel this is just an energy of company, companionship, doing something together, spending time. I feel there's a possibility of feelings. Yeah, we've got a feminine here. Queen of Wands. See, someone just doing their own thing while they're waiting. Focused on money, their work, creative pursuits, whatever. This is someone who keeps themselves busy. They're independent. This is often someone who doesn't always get lonely super easy, but they still, definitely very extroverted. But if there's two people with a little earth in their chart, interesting. Earth and air and fire. These are the energies anyway at this time. So what I'm feeling at someone is just, like I say, doing their own thing. Kind of hoping that this person maybe reaches out. If not, well, somebody else may come along. Till then, they're just keeping themselves busy. Yeah. So interesting. But I do see connecting, friends first, just getting together. This could develop into something more, I'm telling you. It really could. Tell me about this Two of Cups. Yeah, you can see taking responsibility, taking the initiative, letting go. Someone's definitely let go of some baggage, but it's also an energy of something bothering. See, it's an energy of something was bothering either yourself or the other person, to do with connecting and why I feel. But I also see the energy of someone feeling jealous because now we have this person changing their focus, no longer reaching out, no longer talking. Or, I don't know, maybe you came together or crossed paths at some point and this person just kind of stayed focused maybe on someone else or a different situation. But this is just someone doing their thing. This is a person who knows what they want. They're not afraid to go for it. But if someone's not interested, because this is a communication, generally very cheerful, friendly. I'll tell you one thing about text messages. Oh, they often leave out so much, or, people, and yeah. It may not have been a text. I mean, it could have been a phone call. Obviously, this is two people who know each other. But you can see this person's confident. They've tamed the beast within themselves. They're mature. So this is someone who definitely, let's get together, hang out, see if we get along. But it's company and companionship. It's about doing things, spending time, getting to know each other. See, someone here, I feel, some of you, if you're a feminine, maybe you have someone who rushed in and out. Maybe they got overwhelmed for some reason. And they never really took the time to get to know you. And then kind of, because the Knight of Wands can often rush in quickly. But it could have been a feminine who did this too. Like I say, feminine, Sag, Aries, Scorpio, Leo energy here has now showed up. But yeah, you can see doing things together, getting to know, see, getting out, socializing. This is someone who's getting ready. They like to be a little social, but I feel this is someone who's quite balanced. They focus a lot on creative pursuits, work, things like that. But if someone doesn't put in effort, this is someone who pulls their weight in a relationship too. This is someone who stays focused. They're ambitious generally. It's someone who just, when they want something, want to get it done, they just do it. With this particular person. But I feel with this is people here getting involved, talking, some kind of news where someone's feeling confident about getting together. So I feel there's going to be an opportunity. But something was bothering someone. It was weighing them down. And I feel like it's, maybe the feminine, maybe a little upset, or someone's still angry, still bothered by something. It's still baggage. It needs to be released. I feel this is someone who's let it go. This is a person who's quite forgiving too. One thing I'll tell you, if you're dealing with an Aries, they often get over things fairly quick. It all depends what it is. But often very forgiving person, especially if they have Cancer, Pisces in their chart. I would have to say if it's a Scorpio, maybe not. Scorpios kind of hold a little, they'll get over it kind of, but they'll always kind of hold on to it a little bit. It depends, but yeah. So I think you get the gist of it here. And I feel like this masculine Prince of Pentacles, yeah, feeling a little apprehensive, a little shy maybe. But it could be someone who made up some kind of excuse. They felt something was off now. But I feel some time's gone by. There's been some time here, I feel. It could be an energy of someone just wanting to get acquainted, getting to know someone, or even reacquainted. And I feel that could happen with the Six of Swords, because it's here twice. See? Time in between. I haven't seen you in a long time. What are you up to? That kind of thing. Want to do something? Want to hang out? You want to go out? Hey, we got something going on. I feel the masculine's about to reach out. But I feel, like I say, maybe a little apology, or hey, is something bothering you, or did I do something? It's that kind of thing. It could be bothering the masculine. But just, yeah, I feel, yeah, it's an energy of some sort of truth. Somebody going, aha, seeing the truth. Somebody wants the truth too. But it's a light bulb going off that something's bothering them. This could be someone who had a little baggage from a past relationship. This is a person who come in pretty quick. And the other person I felt wasn't ready. They weren't prepared, and it felt off. So that tells me too, possibly the timing may be off. Could have been someone busy at work, being overwhelmed, like I say, with a lot on their plate, a lot of responsibilities, chaos in the job, maybe a job situation. So let's have a look at this Temperance and see what comes up there, Sag. So I feel this is, if you're dealing with this, I see this as someone coming up with some kind of idea, trying something different. They're going to reach out. See, they're seeing it different, from a different light after a period of time. So it seems to me one of you was dealing with something. Yeah, look at there. We have some Sag energy. See, it's an energy of a little bit of pride getting in the way, or someone's feeling somebody wants something, the other person to provide them with something. So it's an energy of someone here who's kind of wanting to try something different, planning, preparing for success, hoping for the best. Yeah, see, it's about being prepared, planning, hoping for the best. Because something wasn't successful too. I feel there was, yeah, this is the mindset that I feel this masculine could be in. But like I say, this could actually go somewhere. I feel we have a feminine who's quite successful. And if they're not super successful now, they're certainly going to be. That's the path they're on. So this is a person who sometimes just wants to connect and, maybe reconnect. Especially if there's a Mercury retrograde, there's always somebody, you start thinking of people, oh, hey, I haven't heard from so-and-so. I'm just going to reach out. Spontaneous, right? Very spontaneous. So, because I'm seeing the Mercury retrograde here. Tell me more about this. This actually goes up here. See, this is someone feeling something's a little off, not sure. See, it has to do with someone chasing. And then we have this runner, little runner chaser, yeah. I feel we got, maybe someone's manipulating, thinking they're trying to get the person to chase them, and it's possible. But, I'm just seeing a very positive energy coming from a feminine. And then we have this energy of change. So it's an energy of someone, probably feeling, oh, this isn't going anywhere, so I might as well move on. Get out, meet some other people. So I feel we have a feminine who's probably getting ready to get out there. It's friends, it's company, it's getting together, it's companionship. And then whatever it turns into, it turns into. I think this is someone who's let go of the outcome. They're not really looking at the outcome, how it'll play out. They're just kind of like, hey, let's do something. So now we have a masculine. Yeah, see, we can have this masculine focused on work, very stable. See, feeling like they're being chased. Someone who often gets chased a lot because they're stable. Yeah, but we actually have a feminine here who might even be more successful. Doesn't have to be, but that's what I feel. There's some kind of impression or first impression, but it seems like these are two people who've already had something, and then we have this getting reacquainted. But it's also an energy of a person who made a bad decision and often doesn't take time to get to know someone to find out who they really are. Because this is an Empress. This is a person who has mastered life. They've mastered all the queens. So they're very mature, very balanced, and still youthful, playful, likes to have fun. I mean, doesn't get much better than that, technically. So I feel we have a masculine. See, it has to do with investing. See, showing interest. Are they actually interested for the right reasons? Yeah, well, I actually feel they were, but I feel this is someone who just kind of, well, I'm going to just get reacquainted, see what happens, just let go of the outcome and see where it goes. Because it's somebody who has a Queen of Vessels energy as well. The Empress will just go with the flow. This is someone who isn't trying to control anything, but it is a person who, if they reach out to someone and the other person doesn't respond, they're not going to sit and wait. You know, they're just going to change their focus. Like, if you're not interested in me, then that's the way it goes. So, yeah. I mean, it could be, there might have been a little bit of hurt feelings. It could have bothered this person a bit, but this is someone who's let go of the baggage. So you don't carry that with them. A little Aquarius energy, possibly. Someone who just kind of lets it go. Whatever. It is what it is energy. So I wish you the best in this. This is really quite a simple reading. I feel it's just up to whoever it is that ignored the other person or didn't respond or felt the time wasn't right, whatever the issue. I feel this is someone who's open to listen. It's somebody who's cared. They're forgiving. They're kind. It depends what it is. Not so much if there's a third party, but it's definitely somebody who's always open to talk about it, because it's a person who deals with closure. They close things out fairly quickly with that energy right there too. Yeah, so let's have a look at the outcome. I'm just going to pull out a couple of Normans. Yeah, this is, we got a King of Pentacles right there. Yeah, making peace with the past. Someone very calm and grounded. I do see peace and quiet. Two people maybe doing something together, just moving forward, getting to know each other. Lovely, peaceful energy with a lily, someone ready for a fresh new start. So if you have someone here, and you are a feminine Sag here, I feel, if you got a person who, isn't focused on you, maybe they feel like you're not the right person, you may have another person coming in. Yeah, someone coming in to ask you out. There's that date, the Knight of Cups. Yeah. A message from the heart. Yeah, someone that's it's a person who's just exploring their feelings. Okay, so when somebody comes in and says, hey, let's explore this, okay, you can explore it, but it's someone who wants to be friends first. So we have a masculine who's going to have to be patient, because there's lessons being learned and applied to this. Learning, playing by the rules, learning about somebody. Someone here too, I feel, finding out a painful period in someone's life is over. So, but there's lessons that are being learned regardless. So, yeah, doing things by the book. See the star. Respect, self-respect, self-worth, healing, and whether the feelings are mutual. I actually feel that they could be here. But you don't know until you spend some time together if you're compatible. You just can't know right away. Sometimes people feel off when they're actually just right. Yeah. I mean, some people know immediately when they meet someone, but more often than not, if you feel confused or you're not sure, it's definitely worth some more dates here. Doing different things, letting go of control, just letting go of the outcome and just see where it takes you. And that's what I feel is going to happen with the Star. This is also someone letting go of some baggage. It's possible there was a masculine who ended something painful. May have kept it to themselves a little bit. But I'm not so sure about these people to do with work, or could be someone trying to help someone be confident, talking to friends and family, maybe asking for help. Someone may be asking for help to connect, for two people to connect, to come together here. But I'm seeing a date. So, or someone taking action to reach out before it's too late. Because there is, I feel this is someone who's probably got a few people interested in them. They probably get chased a little bit. But I don't think this is someone really going after anybody right now with the Empress. This is someone who has a lot of other things going on, other interests. So, yeah. Take care. Wish you the best, and bye for now.